Back with another video. This is MarkDaShark, who is a spammer.
Stick that spammer in the darkest, dankest cell we've got, Lou.
Who's been coming to my channel talking smack. Constant smack in my comments, nonstop telling me to fight him. He's the greatest. He has a pretty good record, you can see on screen. 1,000 wins, 200 losses. But if you come to my channel and you're a spammer, you might be able to sneak a win by me, which he did. We fought 15 rounds, and despite the fact that I landed 150 more punches than he did, he was able to win on the scorecards. But here's the problem. When you are a spammer and you play me, and I realize what your spam is, you are not going to beat me again, and that is what happened in this fight. Mark talked all this shit, came to my channel. In the first fight, he threw 1,500 punches, and of those 1,500 punches, he threw 40 left hands, meaning he threw 1,500 punches with his right hand only. Okay? So when I go back and I look at the fight, and I see the fact that he only threw with the right hand, I'm gonna beat you. I'm going to beat you, and that is what I did in this fight. We pick up in round 7 after a very boring first 6 rounds. I guess you can think of this video as a blueprint to beat MarkDaShark, because although he has a fantastic record, he's pretty easy to beat, and I'm going to tell you why. So as you can see here, Mark in this video, the shark, does not move forward ever. What he does is he sits back, he waits for you to drain your stamina. He will never come forward. He is pretty good at blocking, so he'll block a good percentage of your shots with the hope that you tire out, so his punches have more pop than yours. He can land a couple punches in the later rounds and win based on the power of his punches. Get it? You gas out, his punches have more power to him, he wins the rounds. Okay? So in the second fight, I did not feed into his game plan. I did not push forward. And I waited for him to get on the offensive. So what I did was, I would sneak in, land some uppercuts, stay on the outside, because I know he's not going to push the action, and just do my thing, right? Like, I'm going to win the rounds, and I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable. If you want to sit on the outside and try and wait for me to gas myself out and throw nothing but right hands, that's not going to work. I'm not going to play into that. So later in this fight, you know, like I said, when I have a right-hand spammer, I go southpaw, and I'm going to land that left uppercut to the body because I know the right hand is coming. So it's going to be left hooks. You can thank Jaquan Djibouti for that. His channel's fantastic. His approach to right-hand spam is spot on, so go check that video out. But for a blueprint, if you ever run into this MarkDaShark Canadian Mike Tyson who thinks he's the greatest player of all time, the game plan to beat him, watch this video, watch these last 3 rounds. I win the rounds with big punches on the inside, and he doesn't want to push forward, so don't lose the fight. He hits the canvas 3 times. He has never put me down. He will never put me down. He will never beat me again, because I know how to play him, and it is a simple game plan for MarkDaShark.
Tyson has a very underrated jab, and he shows it off here. Mike Tyson's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments in the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Keep working the body.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Keep moving.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. A crushing 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Big left hand from Iron Mike.
yourself. Back to the body.
Tyson's dazed after that punch. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, and there you go. Tyson goes down. Once again, Tyson goes down. But will he get up again? Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Mike Tyson's gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. All right, you look great.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Good defensive skill. And he returns on that exchange. Mike Tyson's getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Sending shots to the midsection. Tyson's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
Now, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Little volume punching to the body there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Halfway through the 9th round. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Iron Mike. Mike Tyson. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, get up.
2, 3, 4,
Let's go.
5, 6, 7,
stops the fight. Mike Tyson's